welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the second-ranked team, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Looking for his back. The junior tried to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. That's reeled in. It's Lane. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
Back in motion now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Gets made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
2nd down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Oh, what a spin. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it, first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Ball handed off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The gain sets up a 3rd down play. Back to pass. It's Arnold. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Here's the snap, looking to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They keep him guessing with a run. And the Trojans pick up enough for a 1st down.
That's a 1st down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception in the last series. Almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they're able to make the tackle short of the line.
And the Trojans will line up to kick it away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And the coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Throws to the tight end. Ramp down the middle. It's Howard. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's complete with a shovel pass. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the one. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat did not fool this defense at all.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Auburn. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. With the catch, it's Sanders. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Pump over the middle. It's Singleton. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The first and 10 play coming up for the offense. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On first and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Here comes the bunch formation. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes a quick one out. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Touchdown, Tigers, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his 2nd touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. 0. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Gonna run it. It's Sanders running through the tackle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Sanders. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Send the back in motion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught by the receiver. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a 1st down at the 41. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they get to the line quickly. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
To throw, it's Mayava. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down. Zips it down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Auburn.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown in that final tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Now the Auburn offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Has the first down and more. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
To throw, it's Arnold. The pass rush closing in. Off target and incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Short hands. It's Coleman. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion makes it second and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags a quick throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Looking for 6. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Running out of time in the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down. And now a 4th down decision coming up. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They'll try the right here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The short completion of the tight end. You bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Makes the grab. It's Sanders. Great move there. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
USC 14.
Bringing it out. It's Cobb. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. He's got room to run. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Handoff here from the shotgun. End zone ahead. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Auburn in the lead as you break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Receiver in motion now. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense really clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Well, he's got some space here. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all been?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive could come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Quick throw over the middle. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Singleton. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Back to throw again. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Auburn. And the route is on.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
USC 14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw it deep. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And he's hit just before the throw. What a catch! You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Having a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. A huge gain. Moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
And the Trojans come up to the line in the hurry-up. To the air, it's Mayava. Catch made in space. Look out. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, USC. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab. Here he goes. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Graham down the middle. It's Howard. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Motion now from the tight end. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw here. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Dropping back. It's Mayava. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Just able to get it away. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looks right and lets it fly. They took one last extra shot, but time runs out on this one.
Wow, what a tremendous